Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Shimmy, and today we're going to be doing episode 3 of my reviews on Steins Gate. So this episode started off with the epicness of which I can only refer to her as Christina, because I don't really know her real name. So it started off with that, and she was really intrigued, and she wanted to know what it was, and it kind of turned into a whole bunch of jokes, and it was actually pretty funny, but I'm not going to go through all the jokes just because, they're jokes. So I'm assuming you've already seen the episode, so I'm only going to show you a few clips of it, just to, because it's pretty funny.
Huh? It's okay, you were ill-prepared to deal with a three-dimensional woman.
Don't wet yourself. Or if that was just your clever excuse to go poking around in my coat.
Sad zombie.
Jeez, you just want to watch me eat a banana.
No! Secondly, you do not run screaming to the cops about us being perverts. Right, you're the zombie.
In the movies, this is when you two get busy.
Give it a rest, perv!
So after all that stuff, Mayuri comes back in, and she's like,
when you're on a chicken bender, grab a box of chicken tenders. A girl? I won't be the only one?
Is it that big of a deal?
Super big deal.
And then Hoeen is like, oh, give me your chicken nuggets because I want to perform experiments on them. And so he puts them in the microwave thing, and then while they're doing the experiment, Mayuri is just like, how are my chicken nuggets doing? Oh, I'm gonna open it up, and she just destroys the whole experiment. So after the explosion, they figure out that the text message that was sent came to him like 3 days before. So the text message traveled back in time, which means
this humble kitchen appliance is a time machine.
So Christina runs away after that point, because apparently she can't handle that they created a time machine. And after she runs away, they don't see her again, which is weird. Like, I don't know how much of a span of time actually elapsed, but they said like they've never seen her again or something. So then Hoeen goes on the internet forums, and he sees that this John Teeter guy is back online again. And so he reads a couple of things, and he's wondering why CERN, which is actually a real place in real life, he's wondering why CERN would have all the control over the time machines in the future that he came from. Because CERN is just particle acceleration and particle science. It's not time travel. But then after he looks it up and gets some more information, he finds out that CERN apparently had a project to make a small black hole or something, and apparently it failed. But then after further investigation into the failure of the black holes, they find out through the hacker, through some emails, they find out that there's a project named Project Z, or the Z Project, or something like that.
It's coming up a goose egg. The term Z program was used about 100 times in the past
and
month.
Apparently CERN, it actually did create a black hole. And that goes with John Teeter's theories and stuff like he was talking about. So that would mean that this John Teeter guy, it's possible that he's a time traveler from the future. And through some methods that I fully don't understand, the old computer that the weird girl with the brown hair had, through that, apparently John Teeter can fix the future that he came from or something like that. And that's what he's here looking for. And after Hoeen talks to him on the forum, John Teeter gives him his email, and so they're gonna apparently start talking in the next episode, I guess. But the really strange part about this episode, and the cliffhanger at the end of the episode, when they're looking at the emails and all the lab reports, they find this blaringly red font thing that says, error, human is dead, comma, mismatch. So those statements could honestly mean anything. For what I'm thinking is that they attempted to travel a person back in time or into the future, and that human died, which would open up the doors to failures in the experiment. What is Hoeen's thing going to be? Like, how is he going to fix that problem so that he can travel back in time with everything? So that's the end of the episode 3 review for me. So I'm kind of wondering how all these things are going to play into positions. John Teeter, that really old computer, CERN's black holes, the hacking, the microwave, all this stuff. I really just want to know how it all plays together. So, no, don't spoil it in the comments, but you can, if you want to, you can talk about it or something like that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and hope you come back for episode 4, and see you all in the next video. Christina, what were you thinking when I said banana?
You know damn well what I thought, 'cause you thought it first.